And we're live. Howdy. Oh, let me just. This is too ominous. I'm gonna bring this down. Hi, I'm Fabs. Welcome to Going Critical, where I take wonderful content creators and bring them through wonderful world of fantasy. I am the DM, and yeah, I do stuff here a lot. But let's get to know our players. Luke.
Hi, everybody. I'm Luke Trevisi, a Filipino-Italian comedian from New York City. I am playing Andres Utak, the human fighter. Dumb as bricks, but he has a heart of gold.
Hell yeah. Toffee.
What it do? What it do? I'm Toffee. I'm an actor based out of San Diego. And I'm playing Bayani Broth Bubble, the halfling Mentala wizard.
Amazing. Saf.
Is it working? Okay, it was telling me my mic wasn't procking. Hi, I'm Sap. I play Celeste, a shadow sorcerer. I use she, her pronouns. Yeah!
Hell yeah. Joe.
Hi everybody, I'm Josephine. I'm at Scary Dog Friend. At Twitter and TikTok, I'm playing Hunjin, your ranger cleric, alligator daddy.
Daddy indeed. And last but not least, Stella.
Hello, I'm Stella Luna. Today I will be playing Moon.
I thought you were going to say Esoterra again.
No, that's for the special Patreon bullshit
thing.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So this is our all Asian cast. It's set in a post-colonial setting created by myself. It's a homebrew game. We stand rule of cool. If you want to help out the players, you can do so by either donations or channel points. You can either get them a reroll, a hero point, or if you want to cause a little bit of drama and chaos, you could actually purchase a what do you call this? Draw from the deck of many things to add some crazy spicy stuff. But yeah. And yeah, let's recap last session. We had a little bit of drama. We visited the Rosewood Banner. We learned about its inception and its origins. It is ran by Maru, who is Bayani's childhood friend, and maybe something more. They had a little bit of a spat, which affected a little bit of our party members. They all had certain reflections about themselves, and we learned about what is happening with Bayani's town. In addition to that, we also learned about this death match that Andres is now a part of, and he has spoken to Lady Featherbottom to choose his own team, which is the party that you see in front of you right now. And yeah, we are gonna get to it. We have all the party members in Andres's apartment right now, as they agreed to all meet there. Is there anything that anybody did before you got to the apartment?
I think, well, we had pastries. I think Hoon probably just gets, like, actual fucking food.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Some lunch boxes or something.
Yeah, I would have gone with Hoon to like the local farmers market to stock up the very bare
Kombucha.
fridge that that Andres has. You open up the fridge of Andres, it's just like it's whole milk and like a half
Some flies come out.
Yeah.
I think that Moon would have stopped by the market and purchased like some floor cushions.
Okay.
Oh.
That way we have something to sit on.
Housewarming party now.
I was gonna say Celeste would probably get like some boba for everybody, and then those like fancy apples, you know, like little the foam around them, and they're like perfectly picked. And she's like, "All right."
Andres, did you redecorate after you got your money back?
Oh fuck no! I've had no time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just
I've
making
had
sure.
no time whatsoever. Yeah, yeah,
Amazing.
yeah. No,
All
it
right.
is still barren in there.
Okay. You let's there's no roaring fire in Andres's apartment. So
Yeah. Can you make everything echo somehow?
we don't have that capability. But yeah, you guys are now congregated in the bare apartment of Andres Utak. What are you guys what are you guys doing? You guys have the floor.
Oh, Andres comes into the room and he's got shit all over his face
Yeah.
from falling into the horse.
Oh my
Horse's
god,
poop,
that's right.
into Mustang's poop. And then as he walks in through the door, he's like, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead. Not gonna die. I figured it out.
Hoon also bought a sitting table. Like Hoon has a table he's
Oh,
strapped to his back.
and
Yeah, like the sitting table. So he's just
Yeah.
like you have a table now, and there's floor cushions and lunchboxes.
Figured what out?
Yeah.
Yeah. One second. He goes to the bathroom, cleans up, comes back, and he goes, okay, so remember how I was gonna fight with a team of me's, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die because you can't have 6 lightning storms at the same time. That's just not realistic. You can't. That's not gonna work. So, the madam, Featherbottom, she said I could pick my own team, and you guys, I'm gonna give you guys the right to be my team.
Andres, I only have one arm.
The right.
How am I gonna fight anyone?
Okay, all right. Some points we gotta hash out. For Hoon, yes, the right. And as for you, Celeste, you don't need 2 arms. You can use magic, right? You can.
Can I use my teeth?
You can use your teeth. You can.
Turns into like a shark mouth.
Ugh, terrifying.
As I'm like sweeping and laying down the floor cushions, and none of the floor cushions match. They all have a bunch of flowers on them.
Oh,
They're made out of like this satin material.
Oh, this is great. This is great. I love this. This is fantastic. Thank you so much. This is great. And Bayani, you could do the thing with the shoes that I gave you. You could do that thing you did last time. You be the thunder to my lightning, huh?
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm alone in this, but I don't want to die.
Oh yeah, don't we have to die if we don't make it to the next round?
Yeah, but you've seen me. Come on, guys.
Like,
You've
just like you're cool and everything, and I consider you my friend, but like, I wouldn't die for you.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna die.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Don't you
right.
have like other fighter friends that like
At the gym?
have bigger muscles than me and like are taller than me and are like more sexy than me? Like you just or than all of us, honestly. Just go find them.
No.
Don't talk about yourself like that.
Yeah, no. Hoon's right. Don't talk about yourself like that. That's not fair. You're a very handsome man. You know that? You should know that. I'm gonna actually put a pin. I need you to just say it. I'm a handsome man.
So you want us to
No,
help
no, no,
win
no,
this
no, no,
fight
no,
for
no.
you so you don't die.
There it is. There you go. You're in?
I got nothing better to do, and honestly, I don't want to see you be marinara up against the wall when I walk by the arena. So I would rather have you alive. As everyone.
I
mean,
guess
I'm in.
if I can use magic, then we might have a chance.
Okay. And we gotta have our star over here, our dragon friend.
I lean over to Moon and I go, there's a lot of money at stake as well.
Oh, well, I'm sold. I'll sit down, and as I do, I'll use my changeling, like, ship acting, and I'll turn into a buffer version of myself.
And Andres starts flexing too, and while looking directly into Hoon's eyes.
I was gonna say yes.
Yeah, right. Okay, tomorrow morning we start. Break of dawn.
Tomorrow
We're
morning?
Training.
No,
We're training.
training starts now, Andres.
No,
We
no,
don't
no,
have
no,
time.
no. We
I'm going
have
to
to.
the I'm going
get
to the
our-
kitchen right now. We haven't even eaten yet. Okay.
That's true.
let me
Yeah.
cook
That's
up.
true.
Let me cook up some breakfast.
And
Uh,
I've got just the lady to coach us.
Oh no.
Oh. Who's coaching us?
You talk to women?
Yes. Her name's Brenda. She's a nice lady. She's a little feral, but it's okay.
Ooh, I do like him a little feral.
We
The
all
eyebrows?
don't. She's gonna help us. She's gonna train us. She'll train us. She'll be our coach. She's fought in like wars or something. Did she fight in wars?
You don't know?
She
You
fought
never
in, like
asked.
wars or something. Yeah, she fought in, like wars or something. She's big. She's a gladiator lady. Goliath. She's good. She'll be fine. It'll be great.
I'm gonna eat this apple now, and anyone who wants to join me is welcome to, and we can talk about how Brenda the War Lady is going to help us after.
Let's eat lunch.
Andres, you also remember that you spoke to Lady Featherbottom, and she wants to see the team first. She wants to throw a dinner before confirming everybody.
Yeah. As soon as we all sit down, as I wait for everybody to sit down first, and like before we all start eating, I go, and we gotta have dinner with Lady Featherbottom for her to approve of the team. I don't have final say.
I'm
This
never
was-
gonna say no to more food.
Like a weird sugar mama
Sounds about right.
situation.
So that's why I was like, let's start tomorrow after big dinner.
Just double checking, Andres. Do you need a total of 5 people on that team, or do you need 6 people?
I need how many is it, Fabs? It's 5.
It's just 5, yeah.
It's 5 people. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
At the very least, I'll be able to get my hands on this contract.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And there's a lot of important people that you guys all need to know anyway. And we can make a bunch of money as a team.
That matters to you.
Can I get an insight check on the vibes of the team?
Yeah?
I got a 4.
Your brain is going a mile a minute. You can't
He's like,
really.
this is going great.
Exactly.
This is going great. And he sits down and he has an apple and he just starts eating, looking at his team.
Andres is like creating battle formations in his head, and like Bayani's in the front, who's in the back, just like
It all makes no sense.
As you guys are enjoying a meal, time passes. Is there anything you guys wanted to do for the evening before we move on to this said meeting?
Moon goes and gets customized t-shirts so we all match.
Oh
or
my
his
god.
tunics.
Like tabards.
Embroidered. Yes, they're
Like
tabards.
jerseys.
Yes.
What do they say on them though? Like, do they have team? We have to have a team name.
Oh, I'll get back to you on that. I have to think about that.
Okay. They say that they'll be ready in 2 weeks.
No, I
Damn.
need them now. I
Like
put a bunch of money on the table. Oh, I
They're
should
like-
open D&D Beyond.
they're like, yeah, like still like we need some time. So They give you a time frame, and it'll be ready by the time you guys join the
Okay.
join the tournament.
Okay, great. This is still working out perfectly. Thanks.
Amazing.
This is Joe wanting to instigate this, but Hoon is doing everything he can to basically encourage everyone to not think about what he did last time.
How do you bring this up? How does
Well, I think he's gonna continue. Like in his mind is Celeste and Bayani saying, "Oh yeah, what happened last night? Maybe you should have waited 2 minutes." And he's just in his own mind about it. So he's just very strongly doing anything he can to just make sure conversation does not steer towards the ball whatsoever.
the fucking okay, I get it.
The fucking.
Amazing. All right.
Oh yeah.
So
If Andres has some time to himself, he
Yes.
just wants to go out to like the beach, and he wants to just chuck lightning.
Yeah, you can do that.
He wants to chuck he wants to burn all of his
All of the charges.
his attunement, all his charges for the day, and just throw in lightning, just being like, yeah, not gonna stop me.
Yeah, and as you do that, you actually see like a bunch of fish floating, like you've actually hit some.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like how you looked at he actually felt bad for that.
Oh. Oops.
And you see like a drunk guy being like, "Yo," he gives you a thumbs up, and he starts swimming and like trying to get the fish.
Very
Okay.
opportunistic.
He sees this as a net positive.
The
Yes.
fight is in 2 weeks, or
Yes, in 2 weeks.
Okay. Plenty of
You guys
time.
don't know a lot, but if you guys go to the dinner, definitely
Yeah.
Lady Featherbottom would easily like explain to you what's gonna go down. You've learned from Basilio that it seems like this year is completely different from previous years. You guys might not have to fight to the death this year because monsters are the game instead of
Oh, that's right.
gladiatory combat.
Oh God.
Cool. First I'm gonna ask Moon and Bayani if you guys are doing anything particular in the night.
Do you want to go first, Moon?
Okay, yeah, so kind of like in the span of the 2 weeks, Moon will try.
Just for the night.
Oh, for the night?
Yeah.
Probably just being very annoying and just kind of like ribbing on Andreas's place and being like, "It's so dusty in here. How is it always so dusty? You don't even open your window."
Would you say that you watched Undress like throw lightning at the beach as well?
Yeah, like just like in the background, just kind of like blurred, like behind a bush, is Moon just being fucking weird and just watching. Like, huh?
Amazing.
You just see him going.
Yeah, just kind of watching the drunk dude swim out. It's like, I'm hungry. Yep, that's what I do.
Hell yeah. Taffy. Bayani, are you doing anything specific?
I was thinking about it, but I just checked up on my scroll feature, and no, not tonight. I think
Okay.
I'm just getting a good night's rest.
Okay. I'm gonna circle back to Celeste.
I don't think she really has much to do. I think she probably trails behind Moon in the very, the animes where their eyes are just like lines and they kind of just like dawdle after whoever's doing the fun thing, and she's just kind of dawdling after Moon, and then when Moon stops, she stops.
We have like a small picnic in the background on the beach.
Yeah.
And we're like silently like to each other rating the different like lightning bolt strikes. I would give that one a 7.
That one curved really weird to the left. Why do you do that? You gotta spike it. You gotta spike it.
And as you're saying you gotta spike it, you hear somebody approach from behind.
Chuck you.
It is a young man. He has kind of like stubble. He has kind of like long dark hair, really tan skin. You notice that he has a bunch of like scaly tattoos, like in a scale pattern, from his neck going down, and he just walks up and's like, "It's you," and he points
up?
to you, Celeste.
Oh. Do I recognize him?
Roll me a history check.
Okay, I'm sure I'm really good at that. I'm not really good at it. It's an 8.
It's an 8. Not sure. Roll me an insight check right now, both of you. If Moon, if you want to do it as well.
Hell yeah.
Insight is an 11. I'm terrible. I'm the Murph of this channel.
I'm a 9 here.
You're not sure why, but this guy looks pissed.
I put my hand on my gun.
It's fair. It's fair. It's like you.
I don't know who you are.
You don't remember the son of the man that went with you? You don't remember a person you took something really important from?
Damn to hell for all eternity. Yeah, it's coming back.
How could you be here enjoying yourself? How are you even alive? I heard that you didn't come back. What's with the ears?
And they twitch with annoyance as he's giving her the rundown. I did die.
Seem pretty alive to me.
Mysterious how that works, huh? I don't have an answer for you, but I am sorry about your father. I don't have all of my memories. I'm also not the doctor you think I am.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage because you're really sincere.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad. 21.
21?
Mm-hmm.
He hears the sincereness in your tone, and then he gets irritated by the lightning, and he's just like, son of a bitch. Stop that. Stop that. And he just like walks off. And he just tries to like salvage all the fish, and it's kind of like a weird interaction that you see.
He's the stranger that goes to get the fish?
No, he's not the stranger that goes to get the fish. He helps the stranger to get the fish, and he's like, what the fuck is going on?
I see.
Once he's out of earshot, I lean over to Celeste. I'm like, are you okay?
I have to be.
I mean, you don't have to be. It's alright to not be okay.
It's been a lot. I found out recently that not me, but basically I have been responsible for an entire team's life. And I don't really know what happened. And really, it's my master's fault. But she's dead. So, since I look like her, then I have to take responsibility for her.
I don't think that's true at all. I don't think that's your burden to take, honestly. But whatever you decide, I'm glad that you're here. There's no one else I would rather sit on the beach with and talk shit about Andres' lightning throwing.
Andres, this guy is starting to chase you with like a long like net.
Celeste, if Moon will let her gently put a hand on their cheek. I appreciate that. And she's gonna stand up, and she takes out 5,000 real, and she goes over to, I forgot his name, Misa. I have it written down, but the guy, the kid, he's not a kid, he's a grown man. The guy I just talked to.
Mm-hmm.
What is his name again? I have it written down, but I can't find it in my notes.
We didn't give him a name.
Did we not? I
Not
thought
yet.
for sure.
You haven't asked him his name yet.
Mother lover. I know that what's her name from the party told me
The dad's...
Dr. Morrow, so he
Yep.
has to be Mr. Morrow. See, it's all up here.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you take notes.
Mhm.
She's gonna just kind of pull a thread out of her clothing and tie it together
Mhm.
so it's in one lump. And she is going to take both hands and hand it over to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then she does what we'll call a Korean style bow for funerals. And she bends in half and then gets on the floor, puts her head on the floor, and then stands up, and she repeats it a couple times. I'm very sorry for your loss. Like I said, I don't remember anything, but I do know that there were a lot of mistakes made, so I hope that you'll take this as a genuine act of care.
You see, he's a bit stunned with the gesture. And,
Andre stops throwing lightning.
Yeah.
Out of respect.
And he looks at the money. And give me a persuasion check. With advantage again.
Oh, it's not good, lads. It's a 9 total. Wait, I can use my alacrity thingy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to... hang on, I gotta make sure I understand this. I can re-roll it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magic
That's what I'm
items
gonna
are
do.
great.
Woohoo! And I'm using them, baby! Okay,
Yep.
yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll this bad boy. I'm gonna pick a dice that hopefully won't fuck me. Unlikely, though. Ew, it's still bad, but it's not as bad. It's 13.
Okay, with a 13, he looks at your arm. At least, like, the bit that is out, and he notices that something's wrong. He looks at your tail, and he looks at your ears, and he kind of understands that you didn't come out as much as you wanted to come out as from that situation. He puts back the money in your hand. I don't really need all of that. Was he happy? Was he happy doing what he loved the most?
Yeah, I think he was.
You try to remember, and there's a glimpse, and you see an old man. You remember a moment where an old man is just cooking in a campfire, telling stories and enjoying the night with the full moon out. Definitely, when you said, definitely you can confirm that he was happy.
I think he was doing exactly what he thought he was doing.
Well,
I know that doesn't make the pain go away, though.
okay. Well, thank you. And you hear splashing behind you. He's like, son of a bitch. All right. Well, look, I'm sorry. I need to.
I understand.
And he tries to fish out the drunk outside in the water.
Once the guy like leaves, Moon kind of slides up and just kind of like pats the gun on their hips, like, I had your back the entire time in case anything went wrong. Don't worry.
Andres just gives her a thumbs up and then just starts running into the ocean to go help.
Okay. As you guys help that, you guys do whatever the night, do whatever you guys want during that
Or
night.
start a fire and we have a meal on the beach.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what about Bayani?
But yeah, did you want to do anything?
So while they're off at the beach, I'm gonna sneak into Moon's room and grab, if they left it behind, I would like to grab the bamboo scroll that I gave them as a gift.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
take it back to my room. And as I leave the room, I'm gonna start unraveling the hemp rope that was encasing it. And I'm gonna do some tinkering tonight, so I'll have something in the morning.
Boone. Were you gonna hang out with them, or were you gonna go back to the dormitories?
Did we all decide were we just gonna like leave? Were we not gonna have the dinner tonight?
It wasn't tonight. It was
Okay.
They mentioned to Undress that, he has to like go to them to let them know when. So it would have
Okay.
been too soon to let them know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I think if we're all just sort of doing our own thing, I think he needs to spend some time to himself to reflect on some decisions that he's made. But I think ultimately, you see your friends are hanging out and like able to be comfortable with each other when you are a person that needs a lot of time to think to yourself. So he does feel a little lonely, but it's of his own design. So like he's just like, attempts to shake it off. But I think his direction is to the dormitories. I do think that he stops to see Waylon at like, I don't know how far they've recovered or whatever. But just
So as you're walking down the streets of the city, you do notice that roll me an insight check.
19.
19. You do notice that people are giving you a wide berth. It seems that people have been talking.
Right.
People have started to recognize you. You do notice that there aren't a lot of Dragonborn in the city. And maybe in the provinces you've ran into like a few, but there isn't a lot. And because you are one of the few in the city, it seems that it's easy to pinpoint who started the incident at the dinner the night prior. Whether you let that bother you or not, that's up to you.
Oh, it bothers me because he's already an albino, like kind of pink fleshed Dragonborn, so definitely stands out. But and also is big. So in general, he doesn't like to be noticed, but knows that there's just the truth of it. But then there's this added aspect of like, they've seen a version of me that I don't even understand. So I think he will keep a very unapproachable sort of disposition about him, but he still his intent is to go see Waylon.
You head to the bathhouse, and nobody's really there. You notice, until behind you feel like a presence, and as you turn around, it is Waylon. They're wearing more casual garb. Looks like they weren't working. And she just says, I might have been following you. I just noticed you were deep in thought and I tried to catch up, but it took it took me a while. And you see she does have a cane to assist her walking. She has a bandaged leg. Must have been twisted as she fell down during the attack. She has a few, like, maybe groceries, maybe something in a paper bag. You're not really sure what it is. It looks like a bunch of, like, different fruits and stuff.
That is very normal and fine, I guess. I would, like, two thoughts like collide in his mind visibly. Let me help you with those, and it's good to see you.
It's very good to see you. Do you just take the bag, or?
I just take all the groceries.
I don't really work today, and I wouldn't want to bother whoever is taking my shift. Would you like to maybe get some tea?
Yes, definitely.
She leads you about 4 stores down. There's a tea place. You still notice that the people are still looking at you. Hushed tones and whispers kind of echo around the establishment. Says, I don't really care what people are saying. But it's nice to see that you're okay.
I think, obviously, when something happens to you, sometimes one minimizes what happened, but considering I did turn into a fucking dragon, I guess it is a pretty big deal. But I'm fine.
There's a lot of mysteries in the world, and it's up to us if we want to find out what's going on with them. And I do not judge whether or not changed into something or not. You seem like a really kind person. And whatever happened there seems like it wasn't of your doing or choice.
I think Hoon probably sat across before, but is now gonna like go over and sit next to Waylon.
Mm-hmm.
And in the first sort of like public display of affection that Hoon has probably shown anyone, with his like the like blunt sort of part of his snout just kind of like puts it against Waylon's like side of the head.
You feel on your leg their tail wrap around in not an aggressive way, but very tender way of showing affection, like a regular cat, you know, wrapping around and giving you a little bit of physical contact.
I have only been an absolute fool around you, so it's beyond me that you're still willing to talk to me sometimes.
I can't blame you for the circumstances that surround us. Unless you're the one who sent those creatures to abduct me, then I have no reason to have any ill will towards you. She holds your hand. She
Holds it.
Interlocks fingers with you. Says, you seem very burdened by something. And it seems that you feel that you need to release whatever burden this is. And I just want to say that I am here if you need somebody to catch you.
I need a friend. Yeah.
You have one. Me. She gives you it's like, you know, when a cat just like goes up to you and doesn't really kiss you, but is just scenting you and just touches their whiskers on your face. And they take out their wallet. They take out a little bit of cat, put it on the table, and it's like, look, let's just go back to my place and we can talk all about it.
I didn't want to be alone today, so that sounds good.
And she caresses your face and takes your hand. She stands on the cane, and she escorts you back to their place. And whatever you want to do can be saved for Patreon. We're gonna fade to black to that, and yeah. And now, change a little bit of. Let's change the music a little bit.
Here comes the trauma.
Hey. So, the morning comes. And, Andres, are you planning to give word to prepare the dinner for this evening?
Yes.
Okay.
I plan on doing that, and I'm gonna try to get us started with Brenda today as well,
Okay.
if we can. Yeah.
Of course. So you send word. One of the guys that saw you fall in your horse's shit, just comes by and says, "All right, 7 p.m. sharp. Dinner will be served. We don't care what you're dressed as. Let's bring you and your crew. All right."
Got it.
All right, shit boy. See you later. And he walks away.
He's Andres as he walks away. Andres whispers to himself, "Shit man, shit man."
And then you hear from behind you, he's like, should I trample him, master?
No, Mustang, it's fine.
And
We'll get him later.
He just nuzzles your head and just licks your face.
Okay, all right. Don't do that, please.
I'm sorry. I just really
Not the
really
hair,
love
not
you,
the
Dad.
hair, man. I know. You're great, pal. I give him stomach pats. You're great, pal. You're great.
Right. So, a new day has come. Andres, however you want to tell your compatriots that you guys are meeting at 7 p.m. at Lady Featherbottom's mansion, you can do so. If you want to bring them to meet Brenda, you can do so. Except if you do try, you're gonna have to look for Hoon a little bit extra hard, because he is not in his dormitory.
Oh, okay. Andres wants to make elaborate letter, like invitations, kind of like the gala, for everybody. He has them all printed up for him, and so that he can hand them all out to everybody and be like,
Roll me a dexterity check. If you have painter's tools proficiency, add your proficiency to it. And let's see how pretty these things are.
Can I hire somebody to do it?
If you want to hire somebody to do it, you don't have to check, of
You
course.
know I'm gonna, yeah, I'm hiring somebody to do it.
Amazing. So if you hire somebody to do it, remove about 1,000 real from your.
No problem, baby. No problem.
Amazing. Okay.
I think if Saf is okay with it, overnight, Moon would stay with Saf and like sleep on the floor and try
Oh.
to essentially just talk a lot, and it's a bunch of just nonsense and bullshit, just so that Celeste doesn't feel alone, especially with with this really weird and heavy encounter that happened earlier in the day.
Yeah, she'd probably sneak you in through her window though, because she's not allowed to have guests after hours. So she'd be like,
I mean, you can turn into Francis and just like walk.
No, Moon loves climbing through windows. Are
This
you
is fair.
kidding me?
This is fair.
I feel like you'd see Celeste peek out of the window and then, hey, it's come, can you get up here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.
I think she would tell them that they don't have to sleep on the floor, but you don't have to sleep on the floor. I mean, it's not a big bed, but you might
Okay.
have to sleep.
Just like I imagine the two of them are just next to each other and the blankets pulled up, and the Moon is just blah, 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 just talking nonstop until you pass out.
Bayani, you heard this from the other room.
I'm just smiling at myself at the absurdity and all of my friends as I continue to tinker with whatever I'm working on.
So
think-
this. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Really quick, she would stop them and be like, you, after the first 2 to 3 hours, when she realizes that 3 hours that there's literally nothing going on here and she's just trying to come up with stuff to say for this conversation, she would just pat them on the shoulder and be like, it's okay. You don't have to. And then just put their head on their shoulder and fall asleep.
I think Moon immediately passes out and just starts snoring very loudly.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I would say, if you guys are fine with it, you guys meet over to, in front of the study classroom Brenda teaches. And this classroom is more of a kind of it's like a dojo. It's kind of like a practical, there's practice mats and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys are there, and you see Brenda, tall Goliath woman, over some human guy, having him in an armbar, and she's just lecturing this whole class. It's and this is how you break somebody's arm, and you hear a crunch, and it's why did you do it? Hey, just walk it off. Just walk it off. Just go to the nurse. We got healers. We got healers in the school. Oh my god. And you see some dude just holding his arm, just walking out. It's all right. That's enough that's enough for the day. That's enough for the day. Get out of here. I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, that's our coach. Her. She's gonna teach us how to fight.
Andreas, I only have one arm, Andreas. What happens if she breaks my other one?
She's not gonna break your arm. She's gonna, I don't know, maybe she'll teach you some evasive maneuvers. We'll just,
She does not release eye contact from you at all. I only have one.
I'm not gonna let her. I'm not gonna let her break your arm. You saw me the other night in the gala in the garden. You saw me. I pinned her. We're fine. I can take her.
She gets chills from that flashback of her being yeah.
And him just being please, I just need training.
I'm holding you to that. I won't be able to cast without this arm.
I got it. It's not gonna happen. Don't worry.
Hey, it's you.
Straightens up his back and he goes.
She wipes some sweat off her brow and flicks it, and it just hits your face.
It's Oh, I think I got it in my mouth. We're here to be trained.
I agreed to train you. Who are these people?
This is my team.
Your team
This is my team.
for
The death match. I
Can-
told you about the death. Oh my God! Were you? How much did you drink that night?
You've had a barrel of dwarven mead before. It's pretty strong.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Yeah. Yeah. I agreed to be in a tournament. Lady Featherbottom, underground tournament. A bunch of crazy people are gonna be there. I needed you to train me.
Okay.
And me is not just me, it's me. And he gestures to the entire team.
All right. Okay. Sure. And she she takes her shirt off. Just bare. And she takes a towel and is like, "All right, well, what do you guys, can you please tell me what's going on?" Like, okay, so aren't you just supposed to like fight a bunch?
I'm
What's
just
so
gonna
bad
tell
about
her what Lady Featherbottom told me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have like convey whatever I know.
it? Okay. And she kind of like stops and it's like, okay, well, first I need to know what all of you can do.
He immediately points at Celeste and he goes, "You can't break her arm."
I don't want to.
Good, because I wouldn't let you.
Look, oh, you're talking about the guy earlier. He said that women can't fight. So
This
Oh,
feels
yeah.
like this feels like an older brother trying to prove to his sibling, "Ha, your brother's got it, okay? Don't worry about it."
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna be fine.
yeah, and he's like, look, and she's noticing that Bayani's still covering their eyes. I was like, oh, sorry,
Don't be sorry.
Oh no, sorry. It's so bright in here. It's
I forget sometimes, and she puts on a new.
How can
Okay.
I look now? How can I look?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay,
I'm gonna give it cover for a little bit.
so you're saying that you have to take on monsters.
Yes.
Okay. And you say that your team, I assume you have formations.
I'm glad you asked. I've been thinking about these all night. And then he pulls out a little parchment with like little dots all over him, and he goes like, "Okay, so this is Hoon. He's all the way in the back, obviously, because he can like kind of see over everybody. Bayani, 50 feet ahead, because we need to make sure that he's ahead of everybody else. You know?
like a football. Like
Yeah.
like a Madden play.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Arrows going this way.
Exactly.
Hoon raises his eyebrow because he's already made formations and he's
Yeah.
just seeing like this.
Uh-huh.
It's just like,
And you can see Moon does like a hook over here, and then that's
I could do
that they do. Yeah. And then you're gonna shoot him with the gun. That's why there's a dotted line from there. That's where you shoot from.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
they're pulling out my gun.
Yeah. It's great. It's great. And then I'll be in the back. I'll also be in the back with my super cool new lightning powers, and I'll just keep chucking lightning at them.
so three of us are in the back.
Yeah.
And Bayani is alone up front.
It's a distraction tactic.
Exact. You get it. You get it, Bayani. Exactly. I
I
call
don't
this
think-
one Whoopsie Daisy.
Make me an insight
don't-
check.
Think
All
little
of you
man's gonna
guys.
last very long like that.
Little man.
Insight, you said?
14.
21.
Ooh, that's not so bad. That is not so bad.
19.
That is a 17 on the end.
You guys definitely notice that this lady Brenda is so confused, and she's looking at you guys right now, thinking that you guys are gonna die.
Yeah.
When she looks
That's fair.
confused, I point to each person. This is Hoon. This is Bayani. Celeste. Moon. Andres.
Why are you saying our names so slowly?
I can assume the names. I'm more confused of the formation. Okay. I have another class to teach today. But here's what I'm gonna do. Come back tomorrow, starting tomorrow at 6 p.m. every day until the tournament, whenever that is. We're gonna spar with a bunch of my students, okay? We're gonna spar with a bunch of my students and try to give you some training.
Andres is like, yeah.
Is this gonna
Great.
be magic sparring too, or
Do the
just
students have insurance?
do they? Yeah, that's a good question. Who?
Yeah, because Hoon's gonna fuck him up.
They'll be fine.
That's a maniacal moon. Like,
They'll be fine. We have healers on campus. Besides, diamonds are cheap. We can just bring them back if anything.
That's kind of fucked up.
do they sign like a release waiver about this, or?
Yeah, you signed a release waiver when you enroll to the school.
Do we have to sign anything?
Did we sign anything? No.
I did because I'm with the school technically.
You
Yeah.
signed something because you're with the school?
I wasn't reading it.
Yeah, no, who does that?
Yeah.
Terms and conditions, sign away.
Sign away, of course. What are you gonna do?
Sometimes classes like this, explosions happen. Sometimes you die, then we have to bring you back. We can only bring you back if you die on campus, though. So, be careful on this thing, because if you die there, I can't really. Yeah,
Yeah, if you die in the game,
you die in real life. Yes, exactly. Okay. Look, I have another class, but we'll get you guys into shape. We'll get you ragtag fellows into shape. All right?
Well, I have only one arm, so.
I shift into my muscular version of myself.
Yeah.
She points to Moon. It's like, that'll be useful. And you
Are
start.
you single?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Alright,
Ooh.
that's good to know.
Great to see you again, Brenda.
Love the place.
love,
love it.
What you done?
love what you've done here.
The guy with the broken arm limps away.
Okay, just make sure to come back, and we'll get you guys into shape. And with that, you guys have the day to yourselves. 7 p.m. is when you guys are going to be meeting with Lady Featherbottom. If there's anything you guys want to do, of course you guys can do it. Just let me know what you wanted.
If we have some time, and we can
Yes.
cut this off whenever.
Mm-hmm.
Hoon, are we just in like? Did Brenda go to another room?
Brenda is
Like, do we?
Brenda is gonna take another class. There's gonna be another class heading in, so that's why.
Okay, is there an empty training room, empty dojo situation?
Yeah, there's one like 2 rooms
Okay.
there.
Hoon is gonna drag Andres into an empty training room. It's just like, come on.
No. Well, I was gonna practice. I was gonna throw lightning again today, and I was gonna do
Throw
that.
lightning at me. We're gonna spar.
Can I watch?
Oh, we've got to watch this.
Okay.
just don't let your symbol get hit. Maybe just put that.
Yeah, can you? Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. And
Hoon
Andres.
unsheathes both short swords. that he has.
Okay.
Andres was going to take off his ring, and as you pull out the short swords, he leaves his ring on, and he goes, "Okay, it's gonna be like that."
Okay. I mean, there's also like fake weaponry, like training weaponry around if you guys want to use that.
I'm using my real shit.
Okay.
I'm
You
using
sure?
my real shit too.
Yeah.
All right, roll initiative.
Great.
Oh yeah.
5.
14.
Okay. Andres, you go first. What are you doing?
Andres is going to he's going to attempt to faint. Let's see. I need a charisma save from Hoon.
-1. Let's go. 13.
That's just about your
Yeah,
your
that's
say
it.
DC, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh. On a successful save, you provoke an opportunity attack. You can take your opportunity attack.
What?
This class is high risk, high reward.
Oh, I love that. Okay, got it. I don't think that does it. That's a 10 to hit.
Nope.
Nope.
Got it.
Andres is going to go for an unarmed strike. Let's see. It is. Where's my? Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. He goes for the swing. He misses.
All right. Hoon, it's your turn.
All right.
We're gonna do 3 rounds and then we're gonna call it. Okay?
Yeah.
We're just
for
gonna
sure.
see.
Okay, yeah.
In the background, I think Moon leans over to Celeste and is like, "Hey, do we want to put money down on this?"
Yeah, I'll take that bet.
All right, who do you want to put money down for?
I think Hoon's got this.
All right, I'll
I
meet
got-
you with.
I got 50 real on Hoon and 50 real on Andres.
Okay,
That is not how betting works, Bayani,
But
but
it's a lot of money.
I'll put
We're gonna
100
do
on
two-
Andres.
2 short sword attacks. That's pretty much.
I'm putting
Mhm.
100 on
Speed of
Hoon.
That's
This is illegal, Bayani.
it's 10 to hit and 17 to hit.
10 misses, 17 hits.
Word. Okay. So as we're just kind of like weaving in between each other, with the left hand attempts to strike, the other one it misses, and then sort of kind of like an underhand non-lethal. That's going to be 5 points of slashing damage to you.
Okay.
Just kind of like the aim is to like rip through maybe your shirt a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said 5?
Yeah, just 5.
Okay. He's cut. He's got like a little cut on his like surface level cut, and he's definitely like, "Oh, you fucking did not just slice my shirt."
Yeah, and you're also going to feel. I think you lock eyes with Hoon in that moment, and there's
Mhm.
just like a slight shimmer to it. It's not gold. It is still a very controlled pink glimmer, and I'm gonna mark you as my favorite foe at this moment.
Mm.
Let's see. Okay. Andres is gonna go for another 2 strikes. Does it's a 19 and a 24.
Both hit.
hit. My armor, my AC is 16. Just so you know.
Gotcha. And my AC is 15. Let's see. Okay, 6 and then 7 damage. He just hits you with the 1-2.
So that's
Um,
13 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. And then he's gonna throw it over to you.
Okay. we're gonna do one short sword attack and then bonus action, searing smite. So as we'll see first if the hit works. First of all, because that depends on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 16 on the die.
That hits.
So that's gonna be an extra fun favored foe thing. So that's gonna be 10 points of damage to you, just slashing.
Yeah.
And then make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Jesus Christ.
Constitution saving. That's going to be an 18.
Okay, you succeed. Da, 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 da. So as he slices at you, and then sort of the sword suddenly infuses, almost like it just came out of like a forge rather, and it just the metal gets hot white and red, and then he's like about to like flash at you. I think it does hit, but just with your own like fortitude, it doesn't do anything to you. Like, or you're like able to withstand it. And Hoon nods at you with acknowledgement of like, very good.
Andres takes the hit, looks over at Hoon, is kind of in disbelief at this point that he activated smite, like brandishing smite on him, and he was like, okay, all right, that's fine. And then he's going to
This is the last round too.
he's going to do another unarmed strike.
Mm-hmm.
That is a natural 1.
Oh no.
No, rip.
And then he's going to action surge and grapple.
Okay.
That's a 19.
Okay.
It's against my athletics as well.
Yeah, how does that
Yes.
work? Okay.
So it's a contest, athletics versus athletics.
Okay.
Natural 1.
Okay.
I get Hoon into a grapple, and I'm going to action surge and pin.
You
try to
already used your action surge. Are you gonna use your bonus action as an unarmed strike?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And try to pin him down? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's athletics versus athletics or acrobatics, whichever is
Okay. 22 athletics.
Hoon. What is
Do I reroll from my natural 1?
this is
Because that
a
was me getting
newer, so you get grappled.
Okay,
This is against being pinned.
got it. You said 22?
Yeah.
I also got a 22.
Damn.
Let's just do another roll off. See who's higher. No
Yeah.
modifiers.
No modifier.
No modifiers? Rollies. 5.
2.
Damn.
So in this moment, you struggle and grapple, and you trip down, and you try to pin Hoon, but Hoon pins you. And
Okay.
It's a matter of I use acrobatics, so it is more of agility rather than brute force. So almost just like catching your hand before you're really about to fuck me up. And I think, if possible, I'd like to just sort of use my knees and then just like land on top of you rather than you grappling me.
Okay. Andres just kind of sits there on the floor pinned, and he just taps.
I'll take
Yes,
that money now.
Bleh.
Bayani.
Did I win?
No, give me 50 real.
But I. Here you go.
She's pulling one over on him, so thank you.
You're welcome.
And as you guys do that whole thing, as you go through the day, before anything, I'm gonna ask if you guys are planning to do anything in the afternoon.
How many weeks do we have until the actual tournament? Is it 2 weeks?
2 weeks. So basically around like 13 days, including this one.
I will just coddle Andres and like buy him dinner. Like, oh, like I'll like buy him snacks as like we're walking around town or something. Like, you want this?
No.
Okay.
And as you guys are preparing, we're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna go back to. We're gonna start at the dinner, meeting Lady Featherbottom. All right. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure you take a stretch, hydrate, stand up, and we'll see you in a bit. And we're back. Yay. Hey, first time chatters. How's it going? Welcome. This is Going Critical. My name's Fabs. We're back. Last we left off, we had a sparring match with 2 of our players. We also had a little bit of something with Daddy Hoon. And we also had touching moments with Celeste and Moon. But now we are heading to a mansion in the uptown area of what do you call this? Of the city. You were heading to Lady Featherbottom's humble abode, this mansion. It's a huge mansion. You see it's heavily guarded, with a bunch of thuggish looking individuals. When I mean thuggish, meaning these guys look pretty roughed up, rough and tumble, just ready to go at any moment's notice. You guys stroll up the kind of like a driveway, in the laneway, and you're met with this beautiful Western style mansion. You see balconies on the front. You see all the lights are on, so it's a beacon in the dark sky as the sun has set already. You're welcomed by a butler who says, "Oh, you must be the guests of Lady Featherbottom. Would you like me to hold your coats and I will put them in the closet?" And you're shaking your head. No? Okay. Well, follow me then. And he leads you through this wonderful mansion. You see two opposite leaning staircases going to this tall kind of foyer, and you see pretty much doors adorned with probably heavy wood, and you also see a bunch of paintings, none of family. Pretty much a lot of it is aesthetic. You see very westernized depictions of certain characters, and
I make a mental note of anything small and easy to steal.
oh, it's there are small tchotchkes and like kind of like small figurines, and you can easily like grab them if you
I won't now, but I will think about it.
exactly. The old man says, I am Reginald. If you need anything, please let me know. And he opens the door into this massive dining. It is a huge table with a feast in front of you. You have roast turkey. You have roast beef as well. You have a plate of vegetables that aren't really common. It's just potatoes and like cauliflower, and this is it's surprising because you're seeing such a foreign set of delicacies in front of you, and apart from what you're used to in the city. And there are goblets of wine as well, and freshly squeezed orange juice by the table. And he gestures for you to take a seat. You will be joined by the Lady Featherbottom shortly. She is just powdering her nose. And
I know what that means.
No.
Oh man, I was hoping there would be chicken feet here. I don't see any.
I don't see him either.
I am so sorry. The Lady Featherbottom is a fan of distant foreign cuisine. They thought it would be nice to treat you as potential business partners to a wonderful feast.
All this food is going to give us indigestion.
I don't think so. I think it tastes quite all right. We cook it well here in the mansion.
Okay.
Andres is gonna kind of pull up his jacket a little bit and sit down,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna just get his fork and knife and be like, all right, guys, come on, let's eat.
Wait, is there any
You gotta
rice
eat.
on the table?
No, there's
Anything
no
made
rice.
out of rice?
There's no rice
Not in any form?
in any form.
Oh
no,
my goodness.
there's no pasta.
Is this
There's no
is the
noodles.
epitome of this is like one protein, one green vegetable, one root
Glass of
vegetable,
milk.
and salad.
Glass of
Yep.
milk.
There's like a lot. There is like a bunch of salads. There's a
There's salt
tub
and
of
pepper on the
mashed
table.
potato. There's gravy, but it's a little pale.
Gravy boat.
Yeah. Andres goes to scoop at the mashed potatoes, but he thinks it's
It's a little
rice.
runny. It's a little.
He
runny.
thinks it's
Oh.
rice, and then
Yeah.
he goes, and he watches it run down his spoon
No.
as it like kind of drops, and he's like, "I'm sorry, how? I've never seen rice like this before."
Oh, those are what they call mashed potatoes.
Potatoes. Yeah.
As a did what?
Potatoes.
you did what to
No.
the potatoes?
We know what potatoes are.
We mashed them.
No, I know, but why did they do that?
Joe, that was such a read. For what?
Well, it's a delicacy. They mash them, put butter, salt, and pepper.
Who- Oh, okay, I'll try it.
It's bland. It's the blandest shit
No!
you've
No!
ever ate.
No. No. Who mashed these?
Oh, I did.
With what?
With the mashing thing.
Why didn't you use your hands?
And you see he looks like he has arthritis.
Is there anything with green
Reggie's
onion
doing what
on the
he
table?
can.
No green onion. Regular onion.
We'll do
Sesame
our
seeds.
best.
No.
Thank you so much, whatever your name is.
It's Reggie.
It's Reginald.
Sorry,
And he-
Reginald.
And he bows, and you see that the door opens, and it is an elderly lady, and she's, oh, my handsome champion is here with his friends. I hope you enjoy the feast that I have prepared for you. And she sits down. Please eat up. I am sure it's delicious. And she starts putting some stuff in her plate. You see that the turkey's a little bit pink still.
Whatever she does, Moon does the exact same thing, just kind of like stopping and copying.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
And she
Absolutely.
drowns everything in gravy.
Oh yeah.
And then
Thanksgiving.
and then she just like starts eating. And well, please let me. I am Lady Featherbottom. And who might all of you be? I have I have already met your handsome companion, Undress over here. Please tell me who you are. And he gestures to you, Bayanis. What is your name?
Bayani. Can you save some gravy for the rest of us, please? You're taking
this.
all of...
Oh, you have nothing to worry about. She claps her hands, and two more butlers come with like solo gravy boats, and you get your own. Each of you get your own gravy boats. Gravy for all.
Oh, thank you. And I take my gravy boat, like, just to be nice. I'm like, thanks so much.
You drink it, and it's bland.
A very nice thin soup. I like it a lot. Thank you.
And she, Bayani, that's an interesting name. It means hero, correct?
I mean, yeah, but you know, you're the hero tonight for feeding us tonight. So, there we go.
Andres is like you heard him like inhale as he just like and just starts eating away at everything as fast as he can.
You know, Andres has been talking so many good things about you.
Oh, really?
If you don't mind me asking, as I get closer, do you have a husband, Miss Featherbottom?
Oh, no, my fifth husband passed away 3 months ago.
Andres will be very pleased to know that. Thank you.
Oh. And you, dear, and she gestures to Moon.
Just as she's gesturing to me, I take on the frog mouth, and I just kind of like, with a very large tongue, just kind of like slop up everything on the plate and swallow it all at once.
It tastes like wet sand.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make a Constitution save.
Andres is trying to chew away at the turkey, while
DC
Bayani
14.
is just. Oh yeah, he's just chewing away while Bayani's saying all that, just like.
Roll me a Constitution save, as well. DC 14.
My bad, y'all. I got a 21. So like, I think for a second, Moon just kind of pauses, and then you see just like a very large like gulp. My name's Moon.
Amazing. Moon, that's beautiful. Andres, what did you get for your Constitution save?
I got a nat 20.
You got a nat
Let's
20. Okay,
Yeah.
you hold it down. It was getting dry, but you just muster, like, you add a little bit of gravy and then you swallow it.
Lubricant.
And And you, dear, what is your name? And she gestures to you, Celeste.
My name is Celeste, ma'am. And
Beautiful.
Celeste has been smart, and she put little mounds of foods and spread them out to be like larger than they are probably, and has been chipping away at it, but it's way less food than everyone else.
Yeah. And this strapping, handsome man over here. This dragonborn of a man. I've seen what you can do. What is your name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Beautiful, beautiful name. Well, as you might know, you are here to prove your worth as my champions.
We'll try.
Yes. To give you a little bit of more information, this tournament that Andres and I have agreed upon will happen 13 days from now. It normally is a bunch of fighters against fighters to the death, and whoever survives wins. But this year is different. We have commandeered a small island off the coast. And an item, a trophy, has been hidden in the middle of the volcano of this island. Your job is to procure this trophy and make sure that you survive the creepy crawlies in between. Yes, dear.
This is OOC. Am I remembering anything, or like, do I remember any history of that, or like what could possibly be the item if it's like historical?
Make a history check.
Okay.
This is not at all what it was expected.
Oh, it's not that good. It's a 13.
13? Based on how they're explaining it, it seems like just like a trophy. It's more of like just a marker.
Okay, not like an actual historical item that would be going to Yoink.
Yep.
It belongs to this people of origin.
Exactly.
Moon will say, do you know the nature of what kind of creatures we might be up against? That way we can be prepared for it.
It varies. We've gotten creatures from all different places in the continent of Vesperia.
Okay.
There's a bunch of goblins from the Syojin kingdoms, I believe. Giants from Shinzen. Some Jin from the north. And some local flavors from Kandigan. I notice concern in your faces. This is much easier than last year's competition. All you need to do is grab a trophy.
Yeah, you really sold me on heroic fight to the death in the face of another fighter, and this is just something completely different.
Well, who knows? Maybe you will find somebody. It is a race to the trophy. You might bump into other
So it's not.
adventurers.
So it's not just
Battle Royale.
monsters.
Yes, of course. The monsters are there to add flavor to the contest.
And you know everything about flavor.
Yes.
Oh, I don't like the way
I
she said
have amazing taste. And she she scoops some food, and she doesn't even notice that there's like a bit of turkey skin hanging from her chin over here.
Jesus.
Just so quick.
I'm in
Just
love.
you know, just Just as a little thing, I'm gonna Eyes of the Grave just send like a little, a burst of like everyone shivers. I just want to know if there's any undead within 60 feet of us, just in case any remnants or energy.
Someone's close to dying, but not undead.
Now's your time, Andreas. Marry her while you can.
It's probably not her. It's probably Reginald.
Reggie!
Oh,
Reggie!
Oh,
Let him just do his
we
job.
all take a look at Reggie from behind us.
Reggie's not looking so good.
We got a countdown happening or something.
Okay.
She mentions, you all look capable, but unfortunately, I've only seen one of you in action. Would you mind some demonstration on the rest of yours and some entertainment tonight? If you
You've
prove
heard of me,
yourself,
haven't you?
well, I've heard of you, but I've never really heard of these three. So just prove yourself, and we can get on to business. Please eat your fill. After dinner, we can speak of this interesting contest that we can get into, so you might prove yourselves to me. And she shoves another pile of really runny potatoes in her mouth. And you're hearing this audible squishing in her mouth of the very wet food.
Yes.
Why do you say it like that?
Okay. So you want us to prove ourselves right now?
Well, if you're done with dinner, we can
On
move
what?
on.
I immediately push my plate out of the way. Yeah, I'm done with dinner.
I'm ready.
Well, okay. Well, Reginald. And Reginald comes in. Yes, madam. Show them to the parlor, please. And he says, follow me.
Poor Reginald. I feel for him.
He's just walking. He's leading you to this parlor area. You see that there is a door in front of you, a door behind you, two sets of stairs, a mezzanine floor, and another floor above that. And you see two stone doors at the top of it. As you enter, Reginald does not follow. And he closes the door behind you.
That's suspicious.
That's weird.
It smells like mung beans.
It smells... make me a perception check, actually.
Yeah.
Everyone?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not helpful.
15.
17.
6.
Natural
one.
20.
Okay.
Oh.
The three of you smell the dankish kush
Yeah.
you could ever smell.
Oh, I think they have skunks down here.
Smells like skunks. It smells both horrid yet aromatic. And you hear from above, and you now notice a balcony. Please prove yourselves to me. And she claps her hands. And you notice that in front of you, the door starts to open. And a slight mist comes out. The initial stench as you enter the room gets stronger. And do something special here.
Boone looks at Andres. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah, this feels really bad.
No. Oh, relax, guys. We got this. Just remember the formation.
And
What about the fucking formation?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hello?
Map.
Ooh.
I'm the map. I'm the map. Oh, she's
Okay.
bougie. Bourgeoisie.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
and you guys
I'm the
are
man.
you guys can move around your stuff. The door is over here to the north, and it opens, and there's a little bit of steam mist coming out. About 70 feet above from you is a balcony where you notice that Lady Featherbottom is just watching down, and you hear a lock behind you at the door.
Andre.
We're gonna be fine, guys. Relax.
And after this initial lock, you hear a slating of wood as if it's getting barricaded.
Okay, now that's a little unnecessary.
Okay, maybe.
Chris.
Okay. All right.
Okay, but is that to keep us in or the monster that they're about to release in? That's the real question.
And you, as you say that, you start to hear rumbling and a little bit of vibration as some footsteps.
Yeah.
And you see in front of you,
Where's she been keeping that thing?
boom, a giant, bearded, long-haired, hairy creature pops out.
Oh.
I thought you said preacher for a second, and I was like, let the church say.
It's Papa Smurf.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Everybody, stay calm. We'll be fine.
Can I shoot it?
And
No.
you see it smoking a cigar, and you start to smell like the ones who failed the perception check start to smell the skunk like scent, and you see a form of kind of smoke surround him. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, gosh. Oh, natural 20,
Uh-oh.
baby.
Oh.
Oh, me too.
23.
24.
Nat one.
Well,
Moon's fast
19.
AF.
Okay, just give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Yeah.
There.
Dang, 2 nat 20s.
Could we have also said that Andres and I roll some hit die, the short rest situation?
Yes.
Okay.
You're going in half cast, baby.
No, literally.
Yo, this music's a banger.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
So I'm gonna go around. Saf, what do you get?
I got a natural 20 for 23.
Moon.
24.
19.
Sorry.
Out of curious, is the music playing for anybody?
You're just gonna have to
Yeah.
like refresh it.
Oh, okay. It was playing and then it stopped playing.
Hoon, what was yours?
Moon or Hoon?
Hoon with an H.
Moon 19.
Yeah, this music slaps.
Bayani.
9.
And Andres.
I rolled a nat one, so if you have my modifier, it's a 3.
3.
Yeah.
So, Hoon, you are first.
I rolled 2 nat ones this episode already.
I
Oh,
gotta add that.
me
I gotta
too.
add
And
that.
for your hero points, remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many of those make a hero point?
3.
3.
Ooh, so I have a hero point now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I also do.
Hell
Heyo. You
Moon,
have a
you are
hero
first.
point, or
yeah. I pull out my gun. I look to
Mhm.
Andreas. So are we fighting? Or,
We're fighting.
okay, here we go. I'm gonna use my bonus action to steady aim.
Mhm.
So I will not move in order to get advantage on my attack.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Alrighty.
I click this. Oh god, it's so laggy. Here, I'm just gonna roll. 12 plus 8, that's a dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay, and I need a d10. Oh no, I'm not ready. Here you go. Okay, 6 plus 4, that's 10 damage. Oh wait, let me roll again for advantage. Okay, that's not one, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so I do 10 damage piercing. So I shoot him. My gun!
Okay. So with 10, that's 10 damage, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, since I have advantage, I get my sneak attack damage too.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Momo! Alright, that's 6 extra damage.
6 extra damage? Okay.
Yeah, 16
so
total. Do not step in my dice drawer, please.
Alrighty. And next is Celeste. Oh, you're muted.
I thought I was unmuting myself. Awesome. For this, you actually see Celeste pull out her one good arm and she starts making the hand motions that she needs to cast. And then while she does this, a shadow hand actually comes out of her petrified arm and pulls out almost like Enchantress and starts doing the hand motions for her on the other side so she can reconnect to magic. And when
Mhm.
she does this, she is going to cast Darkness and she's going to target it on the big creature dude. Is that within 60 feet? I don't know how to use this program. Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Okay, so she's going to cast Darkness on it. And that is going to be...
Darkness
it doesn't-
is
Oh,
darkness.
is it for myself?
No,
No.
darkness is a area spell. So if somebody gets
Yes.
out of it, just so you know, they're not going to be affected anymore.
Oh, okay, fair. I thought it was on...
Mm-hmm. If you wanna retcon that and do something else, it's fine.
So it says I can choose an object?
Yeah. Okay.
Is he wearing any clothing or any kind of item that I could cast it onto?
He is. He has a loincloth. He has a club. That's it.
Yeah, his
He also has a-
loincloth. On the dick, baby!
Okay.
Dickness.
Cool.
Yeah. And there's no save on this, so it just happens.
Alrighty. So how big is the cloud?
It is a 15-foot sphere.
Okay. He's not blinded, but there is cover. You can see the tip of his head above
Oh,
the
okay.
uh,
Dang, he's a tall boy.
he's a big boy. He's a
Wow.
really big
Big
boy.
boy.
Oh boy.
This guy
Okay.
is 20 feet high.
Whoa.
That's why the ceilings are 70 feet high.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
Exactly.
so I guess I'll leave it at that then.
Do you want to move?
Dang. Are these stairs right here next to me on the right?
Yes, yes.
I'm a hop, skip, and a jump those bad boys. It's up here. And I don't know how to select my person. Okay. Yeah.
There you go.
And that's where she's gonna get up some height to this dude and hopefully away from him.
Amazing. Next is Hoon. I'm just gonna call
I
you
would
Daddy
like to-
just to be sure.
Yes, gotcha. I would like to hold my turn until just before Andres goes.
Okay. All right. Do you want to move first?
No, I think the Tahoon is very much like. I mean, like, obviously, like he's looking at Andres and he's just like, it's not like not further stressing you out or anything, but there is this aspect. I am not going to attempt to impress this lady. I'm just gonna stand here, and she's gonna make her fucking decision. So I stay where I'm at, and I'm gonna wait until I want to go before Andres does directly.
Okay. Alrighty. Let me know whatever it triggers. I'll get back to you. Next is Bayani.
Battle formation! And Bayani's gonna go ahead and run up the other side of the stairs here.
Okay.
And as he runs up the stairs, he's gonna pause, turn back around, and see the three down in the landing still. And he's going to reach his hand into his knapsack, drenching his hand in holy water and spraying it over the other three. And he's gonna cast Bless.
Amazing.
So y'all get a D4 to your attack or saving throw, as long as I maintain concentration.
Alrighty.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Next it is this creature's turn. You don't know what this is yet. So what he's gonna do is he is going to approach, because they can see where you at, but they're gonna take a -2 penalty to their swing, to their attacks because of the darkness. Alrighty. It is going to raise its club as its action. First attack is going to be on Hoon. That is a 20 minus 2. That's 18 to hit.
Hits.
That is going to be 16 points of damage for the first hit.
Boy.
The second hit, he notices Moon, who did a significant amount. He rears back and swings at you.
Oh shit.
That is a +9 minus 2. That is 17 to hit.
Armor class 16, that hits.
Oh.
Don't do
6,
math.
20 points of damage. Bam.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh. Moon takes it like a champion, but is just bleeding profusely.
And as a bonus action, it is going to, it notices where Celeste has gone. It's going to take a pull from his cigar and blow smoke at Celeste. Celeste, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Not this.
God. Okay.
I need you to do it at DC 15.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's an 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
The effect, there's no effect. You kind of cough from what it is, and you just expel it from your system.
Phew.
Okay. Andres, it's now your turn. Boone, if you want to do your thing now, you could.
Yeah, I'll do my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Look back at Andres, and I say, "You better show us something good." Channel Divinity, Path to the Grave. I'm gonna curse the giant, and now Andres, if you hit the giant, the creature has vulnerability to all of your attacks damage, and then the curse ends.
Yeah. So double damage once you hit.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay.
Give us the big stops.
Okay.
Really quick, I have also my bonus action. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Moon.
Okay.
So if the giant attempts to attack Moon again, it has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
That's it.
Andres, it's your turn.
Andres is going to he's gonna throw a lightning bolt at this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to add your effect? You have 3 effects there.
Which effect?
Click your item, and you'll see
Yeah.
that there are 3 things that you can do with your lightning bolt. And you can choose one.
Using your. Yeah, I'm gonna restrain it.
Okay. Amazing. So roll to hit.
Okay. Nat 20.
Ooh.
Okay. So
What the
roll
hell?
me the damage, either if you want to double it or if you want to double the amount of dice. Let me know what you roll, and then we're gonna multiply that by.
Okay, hold on. It's wait, which one do I use? 2d6?
2d6 lightning damage.
Gotcha. Okay. 3. 5 damage.
5 damage
Okay.
times
Yeah.
2, so that's 10 lightning
10.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do I need? What kind of save do I need to do?
You need to do a strength saving throw.
Of what's the DC?
DC 14.
With that crit on top of vulnerability, does what else adds? Is it just does it not
It's-
stack or anything?
So, what did you roll with your dice, with your 2d6?
A 3 and a 2.
3 and a 2. So multiply that, so that's 10. Plus another 10 off of that, on top of that. Yeah,
Okay.
because
Okay.
of vulnerability.
Damn.
Good job. Okay. It actually, you see that you throw this lightning, and it creates chains that bolt it to the ground, but he is so strong, just pulls it and destroys the chains. But you know that the damage has been done to him. All right.
Oh, it's not restrained anymore?
It didn't get restrained. It has a plus 6 to
Giant
its strength. Yeah.
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 All right. Now, it is Moon's turn.
Okay. You see Moon with their free hand kind of grab their scarf and fling it over their shoulder, and they say, "Fuck this!" And I'm gonna activate my awakened scarf. Use
Mhm.
my cunning
Awesome.
action to pass through creatures, and I leave behind a trail of lightning. So I begin to phase in and out as I run through the creature,
Mhm.
and then go my full 40 feet.
Amazing.
So it needs to make a Constitution save DC 14.
Okay, 15.
Okay. So nothing happens there, and then I kind of wheel around and I shoot my gun.
Amazing.
That's gonna be a 21.
21 to hit. You hit.
Yeah. Okay.
You have sneak
Then-
attack on this because he's engaged.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, that's 12 damage.
12 damage.
Yeah.
Amazing. You see it, you see out of the darkness a little bit of blood splatters out. And it kind of looks around and tries to perceive you because of the darkness around. And next is Celeste.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna go ahead and cast. You see Celeste again, the shadow hands working overtime, and her other arm starts to get completely shrouded in shadow. And as she does, she pulls out this long prism out of the shadows, and she slingshots it forward, and she casts Ray of Sickness at 2nd level. And I'm gonna use a sorcery point to empower the spell, so I can
Okay.
reroll up to 4 of the dice
Okay.
if I need to. You need to make me a con save, please. DC 14.
So I rolled 13 on the die plus 5, so that's an 18 on his con save.
Hey! I don't even think he takes half damage. Also, I think I can wait to use my sorcery points until I see if I hit.
Yeah.
I
I'll allow
would
that.
wait.
I'll allow that. Let's retroactively not spend this.
I
the point.
appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. That is if he continues to stay poisoned. I don't know how to read. I have to make a spell attack. I'm sorry. Oh, but it doesn't matter because it's really bad.
I would say you have like a +2 to hit because he's blinded.
It doesn't matter. I got a really bad roll, but I appreciate it so much. That's it from me.
It's all good. Alrighty. So, Daddy, it's your turn.
It's Daddy's turn. All
Yep.
right. We'll do a cool little Hoon's gonna do a melee spell attack. So he's just like right in front of me, right? Do I have to move it all to like
No.
get into melee?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna cast inflict wounds at level 2. So
Okay.
we'll see if we hit.
Add your
He's-
D4.
Add your D4 to
Add
attack.
D4?
Yeah. You are blessed.
Melt him, Daddy.
Oh, excellent. That's a 25 to hit.
25 to hit.
Let's
Amazing.
go.
Hits.
So that's going to be 4d10 necrotic damage to our friend. So give me one moment. What does a d10 look like? Fuck.
It looks like this.
You look like it. Okay, thank you.
You
It's
are.
so-
That's 20 points of necrotic damage to our friend.
Amazing.
I don't have any bonus actions I can use at this moment. I'm gonna use I'm not gonna use the awakened aspect of my mask, but I do want to cast false life so I can get a little bit of temp HP.
Okay.
So I just kind of like shift the mask. I don't even know if I wear it on my head or anything. I think I maybe is kind of loosely on my neck, kind of
Mhm.
hanging back.
Yeah.
So I like bring it to focus and put it on the side of my head, and cast false life on myself. I just do that at will, and I'll stare where I'm at because I definitely do not want an lack of opportunity.
Okay.
One fun note about the sanctuary is that instead of the little mirror, I toss like a very glistening lollipop to Moon so that you can have that while sanctuary is out.
Whoa.
As
Free lollipop.
as you do
Fuck yeah.
as you inflict your wounds, you see him enrage. You notice that the darkness that you have cast, Celeste, dissipates, bursts into kind of smoke. You see him bloodied, battered, and he takes his club and spins in a great radius. I need people. Okay, how far are you? Are you within 15 feet of him? Yes, you are. Okay.
Bruh.
Babs did
Oh,
not come to
no.
play. Does it count because I'm up on a height so the trajectory would add?
There,
Like,
you and Bayani have to deal with something different.
oh no.
Oh, no.
If you are in 15
Oh.
feet within it, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Does it
Word.
wing spin?
My
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Hey, yeah,
Yeah.
not the startup.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Got a 22.
22.
I got a 18.
18.
16.
18. So you all take half of this. So you take half of 23 points of damage.
What, 12? 11? 11.
11.
11.
I'm down.
11 points of damage.
Yeah!
Oh, no.
Wait. Sanctuary on Moon, does that apply?
It's an area of effect. It's not
Okay.
a direct
Alright.
thing.
Right. When you set your HP to 0 in D&D Beyond, it turns your HP into a skull?
Oh
Yeah.
no! It gives you the option first to make it into death saves. But anyway, Bayani and Celeste, I need you to make strength saving throws, please.
I have a -3. Okay, strength save, you say?
16.
Not a strength save.
Hang on. Oh, it's a solid 10, lads. It would have been 7 because I have a -3, but Bayani's blast came in strong.
Okay.
What happened to me?
So how much did you get, Celeste?
A 10. 10 flat.
10. Bayani, how much did you get?
16.
16. Bayani, you still yourself, you take half of 17 points of damage.
From what?
Huh? From this is bludgeoning because you get pulled into this into the railing of the stairs. Celeste, you are over the railing. You are pulled 10 feet. You are now on the couch.
Okay, I was gonna say I can cast Featherfall on myself if I have to.
Yeah, but because of the force of that whirlwind, you
Mhm.
take 17 points of damage.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Half my life is gone.
Yep. So you're gonna be over
Oh.
here now.
Okay.
All right. Bayani, it's your turn.
Seeing the chaos unfold, Bayani, from where he is right now on the staircase, he's gonna clock the heaviest book to the north of him on that bookcase.
Mm-hmm.
And as he's moving, he's gonna go ahead and cast Catapult at 2nd level.
Okay.
And he's going to hurl it at the enemy. It's gonna be a dex saving throw of 15 to hit.
Huh. He rolls a 14. He has +0, so it hits.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yucky rolls. It's gonna be 11 points of bludgeoning.
Alrighty.
Yo,
Yes.
that's my prince.
Alrighty.
That's my
Sweet
boy.
prince.
My sweet
And-
cheese. My rotten
My
soldier.
My rotten soldier.
My rotten soldier.
That'll be it for now.
My sweet time boy.
Nothing else. Actually, I would like. God damn. Ah! That's it for now.
All right. Next is the creature. The creature, now enraged, sees you, Hoon, for all your glory, and is going to take 2 swipes.
Okay.
It's a natural 4, so +9. That's
13.
yes.
Nope.
It's a natural 2, so that misses.
Okay.
But as a bonus action, it is going to. So both you and Andres, I need you to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
You need to beat a DC of 15.
I got an 8.
16 on the die.
Oh no, 9.
Andres, you are confused. On your turn, you will roll a d6, and we will determine
Oh.
what you do.
Dang.
What happens? What does he do to me?
You're confused. You are confusion.
What happened? What happened? I'm so confused.
It was the skunk.
You're
Yeah,
confused.
Oh.
Yeah, he blows smoke into your face, and you are confusion.
Oh no. I haven't
oh
felt this.
shit!
Shh, fuck.
Since college.
Oh no.
Exactly, and
The last time I was like this was before the primordial final.
Not the primordial final.
That
Okay.
you need drugs to get through that.
I need to.
I'm
I'm gonna
sure.
pull up the table for confusion.
Okay.
Confusion.
Confucius.
Say.
Yes. But roll me a d6. I think it's a.
It's a 4.
It's a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just do this real quick. All right, a 4. You do not move or take any actions this turn.
Oh.
And you're a little bit dazed.
Was it a 6 or an 8 that I rolled?
D6.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Roll it again. It has to be a d10. I just checked it right now.
Oh, it has to be a D10?
Yes, roll a d10 and we'll see.
Okay. 7.
7?
Yeah.
I will let you charge up to 5 feet and attack the creature.
That's what I'm gonna do, baby. Let's see. Oh no, so many windows.
I will
Yeah,
let
I'm
you
gonna
do
move.
it at disadvantage though, because you are confused.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I use Okay, yeah.
You can only do that because it says that if there's no creature in your reach, you won't do anything.
Mhm.
But that's not fun. So I'll just let you hit it at disadvantage.
Well, that's my third natural one of the day.
And you have a hero point if you want to use it.
I have 2 hero points now.
Amazing.
Yeah.
If you want to hold on to that, that's fine. Now, I need you to roll me another Constitution saving throw to see if you break out of confusion.
Constitution saving.
Yes, DC 15.
That's a 5.
5. You're still confused.
This
all
man
right.
has been clean
Help.
of drugs for years. Years.
All right.
I got him. Don't worry, guys.
Okay. Because it is bloodied. We're doing 4E here. It will take a legendary action. Just one.
What?
Yeah. It will try to hit Undress. 1.
Who's that?
Oh. I rolled a 4 plus 9. It misses.
Yeah, Andres stumbles because he's like, "Whoa, what's going on with my
Drunken master monk.
Yeah.
What's going on with my toes, man?"
You see like gold filigree on the floor and you thought it was like a coin and you try to pick it up.
Oh, I could use one of these right now.
And then it swings above your
You
head.
have so much fucking money.
Moon,
And
I need you
have
to
more
make
money.
I need you to make a death saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, I forgot about that because I was so scared for my own character that I was like, oh wait, no, we're all dying.
No, I'm dying. That's 17.
17? Okay,
Right.
you're good. Celeste, your turn. You are prone,
Oh.
by the way, so you'll if you want to
Okay.
stand up, it's just 5 feet. I'll let you do it at 5 feet.
She stands up.
Mhm.
Oh no. She's going to do Ray of Sickness again, which is an attack.
Mhm.
And again, those same shadow hands are just whipping around in like a tornado-like flurry, and then she just slaps her hands together again. Goes, come on, just work. That is a 16 to hit.
16 to hit?
Yeah.
Yes, it
Wait.
hits.
Oh, my bless is also a thing, but that is 3d8, and I'm also going to use my sorcery point just in case. It screws me over, and I need to re-roll. And I also need a Constitution save, please. I'm gonna re-roll these other 2. Mother, lover. That is 11 points of poison damage, and then the con save is a 14 DC.
I rolled a 17 on the die for the concept.
Okay, so he's not poisoned.
Mhm.
And she's going to run over here and stand in front of Moon.
Okay. It is going to use its reaction to hit you because it's
Okay.
actually
That's fine. I can
Actually-
take it. No, it's okay. I can do it.
no. It's you're still within its reach, so you're good.
I'll take it, Fabs. I'll take it like a man.
All
No.
right.
No.
Leave your
You
pride
said
at the door.
No, yeah, he said he's not going to be nice to us anymore, and
All right,
I
17
seem
to
claim.
hit. 17 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that does it.
Adding.
Ooh.
So much math happening.
6. That's 20 points of damage.
Holy shit. Okay,
Oh,
so you see her run towards Moon, and she gets slammed. And as she does, she skids, and she KOs into the table and slumps. I go to 0, but then I use Strength of the Grave to try to bounce back up. So basically, I have to make a charisma saving throw and the DC is 5 plus the damage, which means I can't get past it. Right? Because you said 20?
Yeah.
So there's literally no way. I'd have to get a natural 20 plus.
I'll
my-
say
Would it be the
Less.
damage after you hit 0, or would it be
No, I
the
would
whole
say
damage?
I would say let's do the DC at it's a charisma saving throw, right?
It's charisma saving
Let's do
throw, yeah.
20. Let's do 20.
Oh, God.
It's hard,
Okay.
but you can do it.
Charisma, and then I have Bioni's Bless still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have concentration up.
Okay. Now, ladies, that is a 24.
Oh.
I'll let
So
you do it.
I bounce back up to 1.
Okay.
So I stagger, I slam into the table, I KO, and then I pull myself back up, and I make sure that I'm still in front of Moon.
Okay. Alrighty.
Dang, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Daddy.
Father.
Father, help.
Bother.
Yeah, we're gonna do a cure wounds on Moon. We'll do first level for now.
Cure wounds,
but
you have to
also-
be in touching range.
You're right.
Do you want to do
Hang on
healing
1
word
second.
instead?
I do not have healing word prepared, so I'll take the opportunity attack to get over there.
What?
Oh.
Ah!
It's a 14 plus 9. That definitely hits.
Yep. Well, we'll see if I'm alive. All right.
16, 6, 22 points of damage.
We're literally gonna die in a pile here.
As Hoon goes down, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Celeste is gonna try to like help him gently down. Oh God!
You still got 3 people.
Barely. I have 1 HP.
Hey, it's all you need, right?
You only need one.
You only need
You
one.
need this one.
Bayani, it's your turn.
I'm going to take a look at Andres and yell a command, and I'm going to say, Andres, lead him up the staircase now, as I go ahead and move down off of the second floor and just using the...
Remember that Andres is confused. He's under the effects of confusion, just so you know.
That's fine.
Okay.
And on the southwest part of the token of the monster, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Cloud of Daggers. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out my knife, and I'm gonna wave it, and a small little torrent of clones of this dagger is gonna go ahead and swirl around in front of it, and with the rest of my movement, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over to next to Moon. I'm gonna give the help action, so they'll have advantage on the next death saving throw.
What is the saving throw for Cloud of Daggers?
It's not. So I have to drop Bless, by the way, so none of you will have Bless anymore. But essentially, when it starts its turn there, or when it moves through it, it's going to take 44 damage. So I'm assuming it's going to stack since it's a big creature as it moves, if it decides to move through that southwestern.
It's going to start
square.
next to it anyway, so roll me the damage now. Because it's going after you.
Okay, well, damn. That's going to be 10 points of slashing.
Okay.
So
Alright.
it'll take it when it starts the turn there.
Okay. It is going to... It is enraged. And it sees that you are clumped together. But also, Andres is there. It is going to try to hit Andres twice.
Huh?
Natural 3 on the die. Second one is a 13 plus 9. That's
That
a
hits.
Jesus. Okay. So 6 plus 4. That's 10 points of damage.
Okay. Okay. Andres gets hit with the club and is like, oh, oh, oh. Okay. What happened?
All right. It is your turn now, Andres.
Do I roll the D10 again, or because I was hit, am I normal?
No,
What
roll
happened?
a d10 first.
Okay. 5.
5. You don't take any actions.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay. Next, we're going back to Moon. Moon, with advantage, do your death save. Oh,
my
do your
God.
Constitution save, Andres, as well.
Okay.
Get a hit of 15.
20.
Okay.
not nat.
You are now not confused. Okay. What you
I
get,
got a
Moon?
13.
13. You are good. Okay. Celeste,
Yeah.
with your itty bitty HP.
I only have one HP right now.
Und?
Un's HP.
Und HP. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Ray of Sickness at first level because that's all I got,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're gonna go from there.
Not the panic southern accent.
It's an 18 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my sorcery points to re-roll any if I have to.
Remember, you guys have hero points. Hero points do a lot of shit.
You're right, I forgot, but that's what we're doing. Yeah,
I
I'm
also
definitely rolling
forgot.
that one. That's 8 points of poison damage, and also if you could give me Constitution. Oh,
Constitution was 17.
Amazing.
Mhm.
That passes. Is there any way for me to like tuck Moon under the table so that they have half cover?
Sure.
We don't have to.
No,
We
it's
don't
fine.
have to.
It's fine.
Under the table you go. And I can't move. I can't move Hoon, unfortunately, because I'm too weak. I have
It's all
one
good.
arm.
It's all good.
And oh, Bayani's right up next to me. I have no way to take half cover. I will stand and die like a man.
Alrighty. Dad, it's your turn.
Can I use a hero point to wake up and take my regular turn?
Yeah, of
Just-
You're
course.
so smart, and your
Oh,
brain
great.
is so big.
You got a big brain there.
Describe to me what happens. How does this?
They're, I think, similar to when Eyes of the Grave happens, and there's this pulse of like, there's a shiver that just kind of goes through. A shiver that truly comes from not any sort of magical source, but from perhaps a more divine source than Hoon has ever felt. Maybe it doesn't feel particularly different to anyone else, but it comes from his chest, this burst of not even light, just like this gray, almost like ash, like dust.
Mm-hmm.
And then a shiver just kind of goes around, and he slams his fist down and then gets up, seemingly from nothing. Am I just at 1? Should I say?
Roll me a hit die.
Celeste jumps
Okay.
hard when she sees him get up. She's like, "Oh God!"
I got 4.
Okay, you come up at 4 hit points.
Okay, great. I have what I do what I intended to do, which was my circle of mortality. I put a hand on Moon, and you're gonna get max healing from that.
Yeah, because of
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
because of your
So that's-
feature.
Yeah. So that's 12 points of healing back to you. Moon, that's not an action. Well, the spell is an action. I give Celeste my potion of healing that I have. Just a regular potion of healing.
Mm-hmm.
Can that be free? Or is it
Giving it, sure, but they'll take it on their turn.
Yes,
Mhm.
definitely.
Sure.
So that's that. We're gonna we're gonna point at giant guy. Sorry, one moment. We're gonna Bane.
You already casted Cure Wounds.
A spell. You're right. Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
That was my action.
You have a bonus action. Yeah.
With my bonus action, in this case. Okay, that's great. I don't need to do any of those. I'm just gonna do Harness Divine Power, and I'm gonna get a spell slot back.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Alrighty. Next is Bayani.
I'm gonna warp around the side of Celeste and Hoon, and I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'm gonna go ahead and reach into my knapsack and pull out 2 bamboo scrolls. And as I'm walking past them, I hand them the scrolls, and then I'll just say, for the next time it tries to get at you, just use it. It'll protect you. And I'm gonna take a step back and use my last spell slot at 2nd level to cast Catapult again.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be a dex save of 15.
Okay, that's a 2.
Great. Okay, good rolls this time. Essentially, what I gave you, Celeste and Hoon, it's the spell shield, so you can use it as a reaction.
That is dope.
Nice. 16, 21, 27 points of bludgeoning.
Mm.
Word.
Very nice.
As I do the same book that I pelted the giant with earlier.
All right. It hits him, and you see that he just chokes in blood. He just coughs it out. He's not happy, and he strikes you with his club. Natural 20.
For a total of? Oh, it doesn't even matter, right?
For a total of 29.
Okay.
Yeah.
How? Oh, was that? Well, is it on his turn, or was this on his turn?
This is his turn now. Yeah.
Okay. Did he have to move towards me?
You're in his range.
Oh, he has a 10-foot. Okay.
He's got a 15
He's a
foot. Yeah.
15, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's the club, man.
It's the club. He's also 20 feet high, so unless somebody wants to negate a critical. Looking at Daddy.
Wait, that's me. That is me.
Oh,
That
that's
is me.
right.
That is a feature.
Yeah.
You can
That's
remove
a
it's gonna hit, but it's gonna remove the critical if you want. Because this is gonna
Wait,
be.
hang on. Is that a channel divinity thing?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I already used that for
Rip.
Path of the Grave.
Rip.
Okay. So you're going to take 26 points of damage.
Yeah,
Bludgeoning.
out like a light.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm at 0.
And
Oh, he slumped on the couch. He fall on couch. Oh, so sad.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a 6th level feature, by the way. I don't have that quite yet.
oh, not yet. Okay. Just making
Dang
sure. He now will advance over here. And he is going to try to hit Hoon, because Hoon is bringing people back up.
Yeah. Did you say I have shield? Was that something?
Mhm.
Okay.
As a reaction, you can cast shield with the bamboo.
Okay.
But it's not gonna help because it's a
Okay,
19 plus 9.
Yeah. For sure.
Ani the fuck?
So that's gonna be 10 plus 6, 16 points of damage.
I'm down again.
His cigar has been out, so he doesn't have his bonus action anymore. Andres, it's your turn.
Andres has seen enough. He's like, I am done with this. It's time to end it. And he's gonna cast another lightning, and I'm just gonna use one of my hero points for it.
Okay. You want to roll max damage? That's 2d6. That's 12.
Yeah.
Not quite yet, but it does take. It's almost there. It's almost there. I'm saving it.
Okay, with my can
Still
I
have a bonus
move-
action.
Yeah, I want to move. Let's see. I think I want to move up. I'm just gonna move up to him, and I'm just gonna just punch him.
All right.
Just run up punch. Let's see. 19.
Hits.
Plus 3. Roll the 7 on the die. Plus 3, 10.
Okay. This guy had exactly 10 HP left.
Let's go!
Let's go. The lightning.
It's
Describe
the
to me.
lightning.
Describe to me the skill. Like,
Andres jumps up on top of him, pulls at his beard, and then punches him square in the jaw.
all right. You hear a sickening crack. As if his neck kind of breaks. You see him totter, and fall over the side of the couch. And after everything, you start to hear ginger applause from above. Yes. Amazing. Talented. You will be my champions.
As she's applauding, I'm just like kind of crawling on the ground and like trying to like plug up like holes that are bleeding and
Mhm.
trying
And-
to do medicine checks.
Oh wait, because Hoon is down and Bayani is down, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
if you
I
guys
have
want
a
to.
health potion.
If you get me up, I can get Bayani up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna just help whoever.
I have a health potion that literally Hoon just gave me that I can pour back into Hoon.
Yeah.
all right. And now, as you do that, the exhaustion hits, and you guys are accepted by Lady Featherbottom as their champions. 13 more days before the Mega Dungeon competition. We'll see what happens then, as we will continue next week. And guys, you guys level up.
Yay!
Yeah.
Alrighty.
This is a burp.
Yeah, burp of celebration.
Amazing. Everybody in the chat, thank you so much for joining us. It has been wonderful. We had fun. Hopefully you guys did. We're just going to go around and introduce, if you just got here, we're going to introduce our players again. Let you know where you can find them and what they're up to. And maybe you can check them out offline. Let's start with Luke.
Hi, everybody. My name's Luke Trevisi, Italian-Filipino comedian from New York City. You can find me on Instagram. That's where I'm most active, at Luke Trevisi, Trovese. And I've got it right there in the chat for you to go follow up with.
Amazing. And Toffee.
Hey guys, Toffee, actor based out of San Diego. Twitter and Twitch at Toffee Plays. My one recommendation for the week is if you have a showing of Marcel the Shell with shoes on at your local movie theater, please go see it. Me and my significant other, we cried like 10 times the entire time. It's a great movie. That's all I got.
It's really good.
Amazing. Joe.
Hi everybody, I'm Josephine at Scary Dog Friend, Twitter and TikTok. I'm here, Starlight Tales, that _ D'Angelo, Girls in These Worlds, and also you'll find me here facilitating as the first guest DM of stuff on this channel, Going for RPG. We will be playing 4 sessions of Call of Cthulhu. Not this Friday, September 23rd, and we will be ending October 21st. So definitely check us out if you want some horror stuff.
Hell yeah. Saf.
Hi, I'm Saf. You can find me on Instagram where I'm most active at a clerical error 748. Or if you're looking for some TTRPG inspired streetwear, you can go to arcanewares.com. And that's pretty much it for me. On Mondays, I'm on Dice Cream Sandwich's Twitch channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We are literally like 3 sessions away from being completed on a 2-year campaign, so that's very exciting. Lots of murder. It's like a level 18 battle coming up soon, so that'll be cool.
Hell yeah. And last but not least, Stella.
Hello, I'm Stella Luna on Twitch, Stella Luna TV on all other social media. You can find all my information on my Twitter. That's where I'm most active. I'm a TTRPG producer and performer, and I had so much fun. Thank you, Fabian.
Hey, I'm glad that you guys had fun.
Spicy.
I'm Fabs. You can find me at Rockets and Pens, or you can just follow our Twitter, Going Crit RPG, for more announcements. You can find me Tuesdays and Thursdays here doing Manhattan by Midnight and this show, Reckoning and Dawn Shadow, respectively. And yeah, we're gonna have a lot more things coming up, so tune in. We'll see you guys on next week. Bye.